the Valerian Isles, jewels of the Ibero Sea. Long a center of naval commerce, the people here have struggled throughout history for dominion over these shores. Finally, there rose a man to put an end to this conflict.
It's boy Zappa King and Giant Robots, and welcome back to
Tactics Ogre.
Previously, we started saving some dudes in the Resistance, the Liberation Front. There we go, that's the name. I just so happened to look down at my ancient tome and saw the name right there. So we started saving those guys in order to go save another girl. Get my documents in order. But hey, we move on to the Damsa Fortress. That's kind of far away to fly. The boat. Restore HP and get a buff card. Don't have to change the team if I don't want to. What kind of map are we looking at? We've been here before. But there were zombies last time we were here. What do we got going on today? Scout. Mostly humans. Alright. Oh, I'm not visible. There we go. That I saw that. Sort of. There we go. I'm here. Down here. Yeah. Let me take you out now. Let's put in Steve. Go.
You're the ones who killed Daza, aren't you? He may not have been much of a man, but he was my man.
Oh, really?
We've come for Sistina. Return her to us and I guarantee your safety.
A likely tale. But Daza took no fool for his wife. You'll not have her back as easy as that. This one's for the boss, boys. Bring me their scalps!
Vanquish Meldray. To battle! Fight it out. It's in the way. Nice. Very good, very good. That's so good. Huh, really? No, that's how my fairy is set up. Hmm. I'm just gonna delete them and heal it up after. Nice. Good parry. Power up. Skill up. Power. Nope. Bad button. Nice. It was still on my side. On its turn. Big damage. Oh no, I hit Valletta.
Where are you, my love? Your wife and child come for you.
Damn. Well. Well.
That's twice you saved me. A debt no words can repay.
I feared I'd never see you again. Thank the light you're alive.
I rejoice to see you. You and Bayan both.
I hate to interrupt, but I think it's best we set sail.
Yes. Yes, of course. Best if we reach the deep while we still have some light.
Before we make for Rhyme, perhaps you might accompany us to Bode Fortress.
A splendid idea. If we're lucky, we might even reach Syria in time to stop her.
abode. It's more ruin than fortress. Why go there?
Run down it may be, but Bode is an essential fastness. Our leader, Saria, commands from there.
And you would have us meet her, the leader of your liberation front? Why?
When you see her, you will understand. We've problems of our own.
Best get aboard. We sail.
Sistina as a guest. Alright, so what is she up to? What is she doing other than being out of order? Oh, Bayin's also out of order. I must have done that after the save. Okay, fair enough. Sistina, we have another Valkyrie on our hands. She wants wind powers. Alright, I could use a whole lot of wind. You know what? Go ahead and instill air for now. Fine skills. Have the thing. MP. HP, MP. Dang it. Sword at the end. Meditate. P and MP for now. Oh, you... Ah, I didn't set you up at all. Alright, I'm going to take a second and I'm going to get these boys set up. Alright, the squad is set up. What's important to do now? Hit a save. And... the report. Any new tidings? Go to rescue. The rescue complete. Talk none. People. The warrior Seria. Bakram leads the Liberation Front. She once spread teaching of Order Filaha, worshippers of the Great Father, but left after losing faith in business. She went on to form the Liberation Front, aiming to end the war by revolutionary means. We haven't actually seen her yet. Sistina, though. Bakram warrior of the Liberation Front. She is the third eldest of 4 daughters, born to Meruvia Forana, former Archarius of the Order Filaha. After Buna Branton ousted her father from power, her mother died. She parted ways with the Order and joined Syria in forming the Liberation Front. She was captured by pirates while at sea in the coast of Caesaro. When many comrades were slain, Denham's forces set her free in a daring rescue. Amagus Bayin Rosen Orn. Back from serving the Liberation Front, he once taught at the Mage's Academy of the former Kingdom of Valeria. He opposed Brandon's policies and was banished from Heim. He later met Saria and joined the Liberation Front. He serves the Liberation Front not only as one of its chief tacticians, but also as a seasoned battle mage, feared by his enemies. Sir Farrell. Farrell Ganach. Whilst he served with the Walrus Resistance, Sir Farrell is the youngest son of a mercantile house Ganach in Almorica. Realizing his chances of passing his elder brothers to take over the family business were slim, he instead chose the Officers' Academy. Though some disparaged his titles as a coin-bought knighthood due to his family's lack of military pedigree, his sterling record in battle gives a lie to any such rumors. Entering Crystal, as Weiss had predicted, he captured Sir Fulkert as enemy spy. However, even though he succeeded in launching an attack on Denim Palpable's forces, he was defeated in the ensuing battle. A pirate Darza. Added on. Lagastani, who led a band of pirates that played the Ogre Sea, was born to one of the poorer quarters in Port Aston and spent his youth serving the local tavern. There he became acquainted with the notorious pirate Lantera and later joined his crew. When Lantera was executed by the Valerian army, Darza took to the helm in his stead. His wife Beldre was born to nobility but became a pirate after Darza raided the vessel on which she had taken passage near Bode Fortress. Though she became a skilled pirate herself, Beldre stayed ashore to watch over their den at Nadamsa Fortress after learning she carried Darza's child. Darza attacked members of the Liberation Front at Quadriga Fortress, commandeering their ship and cargo. While returning to Nadamsa Fortress with the spoils, he was killed by Sir Fulkert and Denham, who had given chase to free hostages. The pirate Beldre. A Bakram who was wed to the pirate Darza. She was born in nobility in Barnesia, struck out on her own to escape the burden of her lineage. While at sea, her ship was attacked by Darza's pirates, and she was taken to Damsa Fortress. She was unfazed by their threats of violence, and Darza grew fond of her spirited nature, keeping her always at his side. They eventually came to have feelings for Darza as well, and they married. She first joined him on raids, but later stayed ashore to watch over their den after learning she carried Darza's child. Though usually calm and collected in front of other pirates, she broke into tears upon hearing Darza's death. She was slain in a battle with Denham while attempting to avenge her husband's killing. This has been changing steadily, but I don't know where I want it. And I know it affects like one character joining, and I don't know if I have access to it yet or not. New title. In Daracel's aid. Join Daracel. Went to help Sistina. And these were... yeah, I got... After I went back at the end and didn't lose anyone, no deceased units after the final battle in the Hanging Gardens. Alright. Is this... Nope, this is not a town. I'm gonna hit the shop. Magic. I have a lot of not using other elements. I'm gonna switch the nib over to lightning. That's why I won't. He's attuned to it. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Cool. All right. To Goliath. Win with a knight, win with an archer, get a buff card. I mean, does it default because I have full curtain? Where is... Are you a knight? No, you're a warrior. You know what? Get to come in. Got archer in. Alright. Golems, you say? Char? Didn't I have one of these guys set up as anti-golem? Could make you anti-golem. Yeah. Anti-golem. Oh, I did have somebody on lightning. What do you heckin' know?
If I walked away now, I could never forgive myself.
I'm trying to look at your stuff. Alright.
Here? How did you escape the siege?
We did more than escape the siege.
No matter. It is enough that the wheel has brought us together, traitor. You're bound to
Dagon.
answer to my prayers.
Vanquish Dagon. I don't know how we're gonna do that. That's a eldritch entity right there. To battle! Nice. Get breached. Nice. Well, that one's almost done for. I need to give you the next tier. You fool. Nice. Get breached. Excellent. Good. Golem's Bane! Hopefully Mighty Impact will make up for the Frighten. Nice. Less nice, however. Nice. You practically all put yourself in one spot. What's this shit? Berserk is a buff. It'll... Oh, Dagon is the target, right? Alright. Delete. Excellent. Oh no, my guy! My skeleton has fallen down. I'll take that, thank you.
Goth. So small a sum to save my daughter's life.
Sorry, bro. With a name like Dagon, you gotta go. Nice. Get a few levels here and there. Poet Forge. Oh, is this an extra fight that I'm not aware of? They add a fight that wasn't in... mayhap. I don't have any data on this fight in Bowen Fortress, unless this is just our destination. You know, cutscene destination.
Who's there? Answer well, else it's my bow you'll quarrel with.
Hold. He's a friend. It's I, Sistina. Unbend your bow.
Sistina, it is you. Oh, I'd feared the worst. Chief's been worried too. Well, come on up.
You heard the man. You bring wanted men here, to our refuge. Might as well tell every crier and herald from here to Almorica where we hide. So tell me, why have you returned? Be not so quick to anger, sister. At least hear my tale. Here I am not your sister. I am your commander. I was taken captive by pirates. These people rescued me. I owe them no less than my life. Pirates? Did they harm you? I am well enough, sister. My pardons, Commander. As for why I've returned, I've come to stop this madness you call a plan. A tale long since grown stale in the telling. Squabble all you please, it changes nothing. You left with those who shared your doubts, did you not? I do not oblige anyone to take part against his will, else I would not have let you go.
Take part in what? What plans?
It's no concern of yours. I would thank you to remain silent. They mean to assassinate Duke Ronway. Silence! Assassinating a single man, even the Duke, will not end this struggle. With no one to tend the Wallister rudder, the Bakram will sense opportunity. It will be all-out war. That is our purpose. Balbatos and the Galgastani now teeter on the brink. If the Wallister are allowed to deliver the finishing blow, they will control half of Valeria. The Bakram and Wallister armies would then be evenly matched. They would break themselves one against the other.
Unless someone has superior tactics.
But Branton and Ronway are no fools. They would forge a truce. And all would be as it is now. However, if the Duke is dead, a very different story unfolds. The Bakram would at last invade. And when Branton declares himself hegemon over all of Valeria, then we assassinate him as well.
great many ifs and whens.
No more than we require. This isle will be ours. You've heard our plan. Why not join us? Fight at our side. You can let the Duke hunt you, or you can become the hunter. Help us cast down the Duke, cast down the Dark Knights, and restore peace. War's horrors are visited not on us, but on the small folk caught in the maelstrom. I want no part in a kingdom built on the bones of the innocent. You'd best have good reason for this interruption.
A messenger!
Catch your breath, soldier, and we'll hear your news.
Kuritanai has fallen. The Wallister forces have broken the Galgastani.
What's this?
More! Hierophant Balbatos was taken captive and put to the sword this morn.
That's pretty early.
This changes nothing. Have the men prepare. The messenger is welcome to stay and rest.
Yes, Mom.
No, sister! You must stop this! What means are left us now that Kuritanai has fallen? We must move swiftly, before the Duke rallies the Galgastani remnants to his flag. If there was another way, its time has passed, Sistina. No, sister! You are wrong! You are wrong! I'm afraid I am needed elsewhere, while she remains blind to the reckoning of the day. My sister will ever chase her dreams. Lofty visions are all well and good, but without feet firmly upon the ground, you will drift. If my sister refuses to soil her hands, the moment will slip through her fingers, much as it has for you. Regardless, I love my sister. Please, watch over her. Do not begrudge her your aid. My sister is wrong. There must be a better way.
There has to be a better way.
If we choose ends over means, we are no better than the demon Branton and the Duke. Is that what you have been fighting for, sister? A country with roots steeped in blood? I cannot believe it.
The choice to recruit.
Join us, Sistina. We are your people now.
In truth, I felt a kinship with you from the time we met.
Then fight with us.
I shall, and I will cling to my dream. Even should it lead me into opposition with my own sister.
Christina wants in. Kirk wants in. I better not have to renumber you guys. And among friends. Well then, next time, with that weird mystery answered, no, my book's not missing a battle. But there are still more battles to come. What fate has befallen the Hierophant?
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.